Hey everybody, this is Dave coming to you from the Gaming Cave. Today we're doing a what's in the bag. Okay, so I got, the game is called Centrifugal Offensive, Japanese Campaign in the Pacific, 1941 to 42 from Decision Games. Now, the bag's open, but the game's never been used. And it was actually given to me by one of my subscribers, Kevin, and I thank him very much for this because it came right as I was playing Midway Solitaire from Decision Games. So this was a World at War magazine, number 75, had this game in it, and he had purchased it and then just never played it. And he saw that I was playing Midway and he thought it was right up my alley, so he sent it to me and said, "Hey, give her a go." He said, "I don't think I'll ever get around to it." So that's what we're going to do. We're going to give it a go and see what's in this thing. So, like I said, the bag's open. Let's open her up and see what we got. So the first thing, of course, is the contents. So they come in with the optional rules. Looks like about 16 pages. Okay, so it's a pretty thin book. Got a nice table of contents for us so we can find things when we need it. Description of the counters as normal. And then victory points, victory fever. I got a suspicion, I haven't played it, but I got a suspicion this may follow along the lines of Midway Solitaire, but we're going to find out. Okay, events, air units, land movements, Allied reactions, Japanese reinforcements, random locations, Allied reinforcements, refit, event descriptions, a table for Allied air and land reinforcement deployment and Allied naval event deployment. And then optional rules. Okay. And then, let's see, little stiff board there. And looks like we have, I'll keep my thing here because these babies are ready to pull out. One sheet of counters. So we have the U.S. here, aircraft. I would say these are probably land forces. This looks like coastal defenses, if they're similar to what we had in the other game. Some optional counters. The Japanese aircraft again. There's their ships. And there's one popped out. They are two-sided. Yeah, these are going to pop right out for me. I have to clip the corners probably. But other than that, whoop, yep, they're just going to fall right out. Okay. So let's set that off to the side before I start dropping them on the floor. So nice looking counters though. And then we get a map, and I'll have to use my plexi on this because it is not a mounted map. But let's get her unfolded and see what she looks like here. All right, nice and bright, colorful. All right. So we have up here in the top left corner, Japanese victory points and Japanese actions, a turn record track, December 41 through, looks like June of 42. Okay. Allied reinforcements, Allied events available, Japanese reinforcements, Japanese events available, so Japanese home islands. We have an Allied refit table here, Allied targeting priorities, Japanese refit table, task force A, B, Japanese Allied battle displays, terrain keys, terrain effects over here. A lot of boxes here in the on the map. Truck, Luzon, Manila, the Marianas, Wake, Midway, way over here. Yep, and of course the Aleutians. So we're going to have a lot going on in this game. It looks like pretty good. The scale of the map is 300 miles, so it gives you some idea how much we're covering here. And Allied Fleet Reserve. All right, so hey, I think this is going to be a looks to me like it's going to be a fun little game. And like I said, I think it's going to follow along on the lines of Midway Solitaire. So this time I'll be controlling the Japanese and see what we can do here. So I'll take a look through the rules and we'll see what it's going to be about. And I think I'm kind of looking forward to this. Hopefully it won't take us a ton of time to play because it's not a lot of counters in there anyway. So like I said, I'll go through the rules. I'll get her set up. We'll get some plexi on the table and all that stuff. And we'll get ready to give her a go and see what we get out of it. All right. Well, Centrifugal Offensive is the name of the game. And there wasn't much on Board Game Geek about it. So we'll kind of walk through that too and see what else we get. But it's nice looking map. I really do like it. I really do thank Kevin for sending this to me. And we'll give her a go. So if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I'd appreciate it. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. It helps. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.